Drake London, the Atlanta Falcons' star wide receiver, found himself in the middle of controversy following his game-tying touchdown against the Philadelphia Eagles during the Week 2 edition of Monday Night Football on September 16, 2024. London's 7-yard catch from quarterback Kirk Cousins tied the game at 21-21 with less than a minute remaining, setting the stage for a dramatic finish. While the touchdown was a pivotal moment in the Falcons' eventual 22-21 victory, what happened immediately after stole much of the spotlight. In a moment of exuberance, London celebrated with teammates by miming a machine gun and pretending to shoot into the air. This celebration drew an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, pushing the Falcons' extra point attempt back 15 yards, turning a routine 33-yard kick into a challenging 48-yarder. Despite the pressure, kicker Younghoe Koo successfully made the point after attempt, putting Atlanta up 22-21, a score that would ultimately secure their victory over the Eagles. However, it wasn't just the penalty that led to backlash. The timing of the celebration was particularly unfortunate as it occurred just days after a mass shooting at Appalachia High School in Georgia, where 2 students and 2 teachers tragically lost their lives. The Falcons had hosted the school's football team at their practice facility the previous Friday, offering support in the wake of the tragedy. London's celebration, which mimicked gunfire, struck a sensitive chord considering the recent violence, and both he and the team faced immediate criticism. On Wednesday, September 18, London publicly expressed regret for his actions. Speaking with ESPN, he acknowledged the inappropriateness of the celebration given the broader context of gun violence in society, particularly in light of the Appalachia High School shooting. "It's a trend around football right now to do that type of celebration," London explained. "It was my first Monday Night Football game. I kind of lost myself in the moment. I wasn't happy with the position I put my team in." He continued, "There's a lot of stuff going around in the world with gun violence that I don't think I should have displayed there. So, I'm not too happy with it, and you probably won't see that again from me." London's acknowledgement and apology reflect his awareness of the deeper implications of his actions, particularly regarding the issue of gun violence, which remains a prominent concern in the U.S. Falcons head coach Raheem Morris initially attempted to downplay the incident, speculating that London might have been pretending to shoot T-shirts into the crowd, a common form of celebration. However, after further reflection, Morris also expressed regret about the celebration, highlighting the team's sensitivity to the broader issue of gun violence and its commitment to being more mindful in such situations. "Drake's celebration was one that you don't want to have happen because of the violence going on in our country, which we are very sensitive to. But he had no ill will or intent," Morris said while speaking with reporters on Wednesday. "It's a mistake on all of our parts to have something like that happen, especially with what's going on in our country. We hosted the school that experienced such a tragedy, and were really sensitive about those things. That was just Drake having fun with his fan base, but we have to be more aware in those moments." The fallout from the celebration overshadowed an otherwise stellar performance from London. In the final moments of the game, he managed to outmaneuver Eagles cornerback Darius Slay, gaining significant separation and catching the game-tying pass with the pressure of the moment weighing heavily on him. His ability to come through in clutch situations underscored the raised expectations surrounding London heading into the 2024 season. Selected as the 8th overall pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, London has been a key component of the Falcons' offense in his first 2 seasons, but entering this year, the stakes were higher. With veteran quarterback Kirk Cousins now at the helm, replacing the inconsistent quarterback play from the previous season, there were greater hopes for London to elevate his game. Through the first 2 games of the season, London has made 8 receptions on 10 targets for 69 yards and 1 touchdown.